Okay, folks, this was found in a recycle bin. A whole bunch of pictures that a kid had drawn and some pens and pencils, or should I say textures of some descript. And yeah, I just took a couple of them out. I didn't bother to take too many. I didn't want too much of the same thing. Going to leave it at 100, I do think, or maybe we're going to reduce this one. Okay, let's see what we have here. It looks almost like a SpongeBob SquarePants picture someone has done with their own. Yeah, looks almost like it. SpongeBob SquarePants. Not that I was an actual fan. I never grew up with SpongeBob, but it's been I've seen it in places. It's popular. It was popular. I don't know if it's popular now. But SpongeBob was indeed a popular cartoon or series of cartoons. And it looks like him, SpongeBob SquarePants. Maybe it was inspired by SpongeBob, perhaps. Let's see how we go with it. Yeah, it looks really quite interesting. I do like the colour of that. Yellow has become a dark bluey colour. Okay, I'm going to maybe make it into something more interesting. $104. Got to make it bigger than that. The vertical will be 104. Gonna just remove fuck, I hate that. This user interface on this photocopier is quite clumsy and ungainly. Really is quite a nuisance. It doesn't work very smoothly or efficiently as you'd like an interface to work. It really is quite a shitty, badly thought out piece of equipment, this photocopier, folks. It really is. It's not the best. It's not anything useful as much as it should be. It's all about making a quick dollar and quick money and making people think that this design actually works when it doesn't. I know it doesn't. It really annoys the fuckery out of me. It does. It really does. I find it more annoying and clumsy. And I just hate the industry, folks. The industry, they don't even put new features in to make these equipments even more interesting. They just use the old stuff from the old days. You can see, you can always, if you're a person like myself who's used a lot of photocopiers, you can tell this sort of stuff. You know, you just, person like myself, but I don't have any say in how the industry works. That's the thing. I'm not one of the people who has the privilege of being able to do something about the way photocopiers are created, about how they're designed, and they're just not designed properly, and the industry just cares about money and they don't care about the product or the environment or the human race or the people, the end user. They just want you to think that you need their style of equipment. They think flick and drag is like mobile phone use, and they just try to make a rubbishy rendition of the mobile phone flick and drag functionality, and it doesn't even feel hardly like a mobile phone. It's just shit. I've heard, some people have told me they like it. Oh, I hate it. The old tabs, like the computer tabs you have on your Google browser, that's the kind of thing I find I prefer that style of arrangement. But they want to create a gimmick, and they're not smart. They're not smart, and they're not committed, and then they just care about money. And they think they can do it. They think they can pull the wool over their eyes. You can't pull the wool over my eyes, fucktards. One day I'm going to redesign the photocopier, and I'm going to leave you in my fucking toner dust. And speaking of toner dust, we've fucking run out of yellow toner. We can just replace this off camera. We've managed to output our last 2 images. So this is it, this is shit. But at least I know it's one good thing. At least the toner out indication is nice and bold. But that's not good enough though, folks. We need more. We need a new rethink on how photocopiers are designed. Whatever happened to the idea of how come we don't have artificial intelligence in our photocopiers? We've got artificial intelligence everywhere else. It seems like the photocopier has been left behind in the dust, you could say. And that's come up looking really quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.